Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Penguino, and we're playing a bunch of different games today, actually. It's been ages, and by ages I mean like a month. It just feels like it's been forever since I made a video. My graphics card died. I actually sent it back to the manufacturer, and they said that it failed. And I was like, well, why did it fail? I could just, work to not have it happen in the future. And they were like, it just straight up failed. Like there's nothing in particular. It just doesn't work anymore. So don't do that again. That's been refurbished. I'm taking care of my whole computer. Things are fine. Things have been fine, but I want to take stock of things and like get a bunch of personal gaming out of the way. I played a ton of games. I played like Hollow Knight, played Shadow of Mordor, played Last Guardian. I played a couple of like art house games. I played Samus Returns. It's been a busy time for me game wise. But here we are. I volunteered to do this like 2 months ago, and it finally came around. I was like, you know what? This is me getting back into making videos. If you want to check the links in the description, there's a bunch of stuff for this video game, and then video game. There's stuff for this game, and there's stuff for a bunch of other games. I think there were like 60 entries or so. If you want to check the links below, I listed specifically these games, and then also all the page with the just Game Jam in general. The Game Jam theme is music, which you can tell because this game is called Scale. Scale. Yeah. So this game is kind of like a music platforming game, which I tried to get 5 different kind of categories of games, so it's not just like, oh, platforming, because there's 60 different types of games, 60 different games, but there's not 60 different types of games. And the goal is to see how many different kinds of games we can get out of the theme of music. So let's just get started with Scale. Oh my god, what is happening? So part of this whole series is going to be music based, right? So I'm going to have to be focusing on listening a lot. This one, from what I read before, is you're trying to make like a coherent song by putting all of these like parts of a song in order, and you can hear a single part of it by holding it. So this long bar is like the vocals, which should probably go first or at least relatively early. What's this one? Interesting. That sounds like the dip at the end of music, so let's put that there. What's this? So these two seem like they're almost identical, so let's put them like evenly dispersed. Oh, hold up. What are these? Because these sound like more drums. No, that's that part. I didn't hear what this was. Some of these are like very faint because it's several different instruments. Okay. Okay, so that part changes. The one thing that I'm probably going to abuse here just to show this level, because these videos are going to be like short for each different game. It's going to be like a level. It's also a game jam, so I don't know how much content there really is. But you can click this eyeball, you can see, oh look, I put these in the, that was convenient, put these in the right places. These were drums? No, synth. So it's going to be close to the end. But it's not like at the end, like that's where it was, right? No, okay, it's nowhere near the end. I just made that up and I'm super wrong. Okay, we did it. So it should be starting to come together. Oh, I also have to make it so I can get these things. So that's probably goes there, right? Probably goes there, right? Probably goes here, right? Some major problems. This has got to go somewhere near here then, so we can, oh, but wait, it could be either any of these. So this could go here. No, but this could go here. Yes. And this one goes under here, so it's kind of puzzly, because the way you solve puzzles, you're like, these things have to go this way, which forces this into being this thing, kind of like doing like Sudoku. I don't think it's gonna be right over this, because that would make it harder to get that note. But I digress. This one has to go here, so you can because the goal is to get up to, you can't see my mouse, can you? The goal is to get up to the red note at the top. Does that go there? Does something go here so that we can then, yes. Okay, so maybe these are just evenly like distributed? Maybe? That would make sense for the part of my brain that says that's how rhythm works. Oh, but they're all the same sound, right? And this one's gonna be the same thing. And that if they're the same, they should work in either spot. But like this one works here, and this one doesn't. So if they're the same, they should both work. It'd be like if you have a square peg. If you have two square pegs and a square hole, you should be able to put either of the square pegs in the square hole. Did I put the, yeah. So this one's gonna go over here somewhere, probably, to get up to that platform. There we go, look at that, we did it. We did it, and then we can actually do the platforming bit where you go and you pick up all the little doodads. It's a game jam, he doesn't need to turn around. Come on, why would you think he needs to turn? How do I get up to that? Do I just like, do that diddly? Part of me is tempted to just get, oh, you have to get all the black notes and then it has to all be right, and then the thing turns green and then you can go boom, get it, level completed, next level, and then it's different music. I actually really like all this music, which makes it hard to get it right, because honestly this sounds like fine to me because I have awful taste in music, but this is a jam, it's a jam, and there's a lot of games, so we're gonna move to the next one. Bye! On to game number 2. This game is called Echo, which if you watched my channel like 2 months ago when I actually did videos, I played a game called Perception, and this is very similar to that. I'm gonna do easy because I'm a man with Pamby.
Hello there. It seems like you finally decided to wake up. Oh wait, you can't really decide that, can you?
Yes, I can.
Alright then.
I go back to bed.
Anyway,
that's what snooze is
welcome
for!
Welcome to Biotech Labs. We should get you set up with an emitter. You know, the thing you're testing. No?
An emitter.
That cryostasis really messed with your head.
Cryostasis?
I guess 50 years is a long time to be frozen.
I'm so asleep.
Anyway, I'm getting off track. Right.
I'm so filled with exposition.
Wait. Follow my voice. Sorry, I can be so insensitive sometimes. This way.
Which way? Keep talking. Where'd you go? Ah, hold on. I want to make sure that the game is recording in stereo, because this is important for this one. I wish I could do something to trigger his talking.
Over here.
Or he could say something longer than just over here, because it's not long enough for me to triangulate where he is by moving.
Right in front of you is an emitter, which is how you'll be able to survive. complete tests. It shoots out a concentrated sound burst that allows you to hear the location of objects. You know, like a dolphin. How do you control it?
Why a dolphin? Why not bats?
Not you, you idiot. I mean the you watching us right now. Never mind. Press the left mouse button to emit a sound, whatever that means, and I'll see you on the other side.
Holy shit, okay. So, unlike Perception, where I can aim up and down, it appears in this game you can only aim straight ahead.
I set up a little maze here for you to make your way through. Good luck. There's a really loud workie at the end that you're trying to get to. So, you'll know it when you hear it.
So in that game, when you hit your spacebar or something, you were smacking your cane on... Did I go the wrong way? I did. One thing that I'm liking about this though is it's not just there's the turn I missed. It's not just that it's showing you an outline of like a wall. It's showing you how far away it is. It's when you hear it and it's really right next to you, it's super loud, but if it's farther away, it's quieter. Louder, quieter. And you can kind of like make out corners and stuff by the way circles move. I wish it went a little bit slower and kind of like whooped out instead of just, or like had multiple concentric circles instead of just the one flash, because that's really fast. It's a little too fast.
Hi again. We have another training exercise for you because you kind of botched the maze. No hard feelings.
Me.
Just next time, don't suck as much. This exercise is a bit more
I'm
challenging.
trying.
You have a maze and you have locked doors. Exciting, right?
Oh shit.
Anyway,
Fuck.
find switches
like
to
keys.
open doors.
Can't curse.
How do you know
Can't
where the
curse on
switches
YouTube
are?
anymore. That's
Oh,
what
right.
happened while I was gone.
Each material makes a different sound, so you should be able to figure it out. Eventually. Good luck.
Okay. This he explained something that I'm. There it is. Where was it? It's locked. Okay, so that's a locked door. I like the way they do it, right? Because it's not only can you see that it moves differently over it, but it makes a different sound when you hit it. Yeah. Did he say how to open the locked door? This might be the end of my journey, because I just don't listen to instructions and I'm the worst. Oh my god, this place is huge. Oh! I found the thing. I didn't have to open the doors.
Hey, wait up. You usually looking at me when I talk to you. Never mind. So, the emitter you have there is pretty, how should I say, lame. It's lame.
You gave
Luckily,
it to me!
if you follow me, I'll show you where to upgrade that lame piece of garbage. Here, follow my voice.
Thanks.
Come on,
Okay.
follow my voice.
He said follow his voice, and then he stopped talking. What a dick. What a just self-righteous butt. Where'd you go? Friend, don't leave the blind person alone in the room. That's just not cool. Maybe this way? Is this a different path than I was down before? Yes?
Good. You got here just fine. Kind of hard to navigate
You didn't even...
since, well, you know.
You
we
stopped
took out
talking to
your
me, that's
eyes
why.
during cryostasis. Wait. Pretend I didn't say that.
What a fucking
Anyway,
ass.
in front of you is the upgrade station.
What a jerk.
Go ahead and interact with it and make that lame emitter a little less lame.
Okay. I'm a little confused because he said to interact with it, but left click is the only thing you do to interact, and it's not doing anything, so I'm gonna leave this here. I would really like to see what this does, what the enhanced emitter is, because that'd be pretty dope. I really like this as a concept. I don't know why, but this is just like, it is a concept
What?
that I really...
You want another explanation? Is that what you're looking for? Well, you don't get one. Go out, finish the exercise, rinse, and repeat. Don't need me to tell you how to do everything.
Well, fine. I don't want to play your game. Just a butt munch. Ugh. This is evolving to... When did that movie come out? Is that 90s? Is that an 80s insult? God, I'm old. What is this called? It's Asphere. Heck. God, gosh dang heck. The goal is to protect the sphere by blocking bullets with the shield. Press R. Okay, so I just use this. Oh, and then do I just protect it for as long as possible? why, but these like super standard rhythm games, am I moving? Oh, yo, we're getting trippy up in here. I wonder how fast this is gonna go, because I mean, this is classic, right? This is classic rhythm game design. It's just moving back and forth. What this really reminds me of with the changing size and like the circling. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's I lost. I wasn't expecting that. Oh snap! That was super different. But even more so, what that reminded me of was Super Hexagon. Starts out really basic, and you're just trying to like move around. I think my mouse is in there, and now it's gone. Cool, but it's blackness, so you never even knew it was there. Oh, that was at like 400 points or so? I wonder, yeah, because you can see the grid is showing you how it's like, the scale's changing as it gets closer to you. Huh. Ooh, this is dope. I really like this. I like this part where it's like, nope, I'm not gonna explain any of it, just catch it! Catch it! Catch it again! No! Okay, whoa, that was real close. I wonder if it's, yeah, it's like landing at specific spots. So if I just stay like this, I'm okay. Okay, I'm learning. See, you just gotta learn. That's how games work. I feel like it's like slightly farther this way now. Okay, no, that one just flew away. Just got scared and ran. Did the music just loop? It sounded like it looped. Future me, go back. Go out. Don't check if it looped. That's too hard. That's too much work. Should check that break. Definitely sounded like it looped, right? Okay. We're gonna go for 1,000 points, and after that, we're gonna see if anything new pops up. It is more like wavy than it was before. Oh, I died. Well, there we go. Got to 1,300. Just getting into music at the end there. Hey, I like this one. It's pretty simple. I see now that there is like a circle going around in the sphere. Maybe that has something to do with the like timing. Like it's to help you get the timing right, or to let you know that you're spinning. I don't know. It's colorful. It's wavy. It fits the music. It's pretty simple, but I think if your focus was getting all those effects right, you did a banging job. What it is works fantastic. And we're back with game number, oh Jesus, game number 4. I think this is game number 4. This is Rup. This is a rhythm shoot 'em up, and that's, I believe, why it's called Rip. We're gonna do the tutorial if I can figure out the buttons. Cool, I accidentally exited. The tutorial is just the instructions. Cool, use the arrow keys to move to the beat, use the spacebar to shoot to the beat, move into the ring when the blue ring overlaps with the white, and then our move icon overlaps with the center one. Whoa. Yellow ring overlaps with the white, or when the outer shoot icon overlaps with the center one. That is so complicated. We're gonna fuck this up. Are you ready? No cursing. Okay. Holy shit, this is so much more than I bargained for. Why are you? No. I'm bad at this game. I really wish I knew what I was doing. Because I can't move anymore, right? You can only move when the blue things are lined up. That's it. Those are your only options for moving. Ooh, I do like that I'm just not dying, though. That's pretty dope. I like what this is trying to do, right? because it is specifically, if you can get with the rhythm and you can stay with it, I would rather have it just be dodging or just be shooting. Having to do both on the same button presses, like right there, that's super complicated. It's a little above my ability score, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give it another shot without trying to talk at all. I got 75 hit. I just got, you know, got like 112, 215 misses. Not, look at that, I got a score of 13,000. I dare you, links in the description, go beat that score. Oh man, it's not a lot visually, and it's very focused. You have to be looking at a bunch of different stuff. And I really like rhythm games for making you do that and like practicing getting the rhythm down and figuring out the song and everything. That's really cool. Never heard the song before, never played the game before. There's so many excuses I could use. Oh man, so many excuses. If it was a more refined UI and there was no grid and it was just you move when the blue circles were there, and if the blue circles were just arrows, right? If it was just more indicative of where you move, and almost like the ship moving out of the way of things is incidental. If you had just like the ship over here and then all the stuff you're doing over here, that would be super dope. In terms of games where you have to pay attention to multiple things at the same time, there's a game on Steam called Before the Echo, and it's like it's a rhythm game, Mania DDR style mixed with RPG elements, and it's pretty interesting mix of doing one thing over here and another thing over here. And if you want to take this in a more refined direction, I would recommend taking a look at Before the Echo or anything in that like category. It's really cool. If anyone wants to see that, let me know if that like piques your interest and you're like, oh, that sounds really cool, but I don't want to go get a game on Steam. I have it, and just let me know in the comments. I can do a video on it, and that'd be super dope. But I'm gonna give this another try, and you guys can watch me fail at it miserably, and then we're gonna move on to the next game. It lets you shoot from anywhere, which is a little bit weird. I just ended up all over the screen, focusing down at the bottom where it actually shows you the timing for when you move and everything. I don't know if that was on the, it wasn't on the screen. Look at that, I got like a quadruple amount of hits. I just also got like the same number of misses. Kaboom, beat this score. This is the score to beat. See you in the next game. I already have it. Stay right there. And this is it, game number 5 for today. Can you see my mouse? Yes, you can. I don't know if it's gonna be important for this. This is game music Journey. Mechanics, look out for notes on the map. A right note opens a way to another one's. Sure, English is not required to be a good game designer. When you hold a red note, you can open a red fence and other red obstacles in the center of the map, or 4 instruments, put red notes into it. On every map, and another note suits it, plays another music. Clock is ticking. Find out how fast you can put notes together and finish the game. All right, new game. Let's see. Oh, this is, okay, so there's like, oh, so I need to find a red note, or I have a green note now. Yeah, so now I can handle green obstacles. Time is 0, which is probably bad. There's no music in the game right now, which is a bit, oh, she's green. I can use the green note to get rid of her, the red note to get rid of this, purple note to get rid of purple jacket guy? No. What's the purple note get rid of? The phone? Oh, you can drop the music too by pressing whatever the button is for that. What is it, space? Alright, so you can put that down and get red. Oh, there's another green there to get those. Let's take the red inside. These people seem to do nothing. We're gonna get rid of the couch, because why not? We're gonna take green outside. Oh, there's instruments in there. Gotcha. So let's take purple. Can we do that in the instrument? Is that a thing we can use it for? Yes, we want to get one of each color into the instrument. Yes, maybe? The timer started. The timer started when I put the thing in the instrument. I want that. Maybe I just want purple in there? Huh. It looks like purple is the only one that does anything. Now let's get this. And we can put this on here. Well done! We did it! We solved the puzzle. The music shows up over time. That's cool. Okay, so there's only this one level. I get it. This would be really cool if it was... here's... Oh, no, it's not. There's more. There's more. Okay. Oh, boy. So the time seems to start as soon as you put music in there. So it makes sense to try to, like get everything as ready as possible before you actually put music in there. You could actually just bring them all and kind of game the system in terms of time. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Kind of defeats the purpose of the whole time thing. But let's get rid of that mouse. We don't need the mouse. We need more red. Purple. We'll open up this rock. Tight. Because if you do that, then it's just kind of quiet the whole time. I don't want that. But I also, at the same time, don't know what colors I need. Like, I don't... Nope, don't need that. Go up here. It looks like green is the color for that, because I've already got 3 greens. I need another red, probably just right across here. There's going to be red down here. Look at that. It's all starting to come together. It's a hide-and-seek style thing. I like it. I like it a lot. What would be cool for here is because the environment doesn't really matter a whole bunch. I know it takes like a ton more work to do what I'm about to suggest, but if you, instead of just having it be like different areas and then slightly different song every time, you could also do a different like art style for every area. And I think that would be super dope, is if the music got more and more complex and so did the art style. Like if it starts out looking like this, kind of like there's that one game where it like starts out as pixel art, but then you can get a power up and then you go to 8-bit and then to 16-bit and then to 32-bit. I don't know if it gets to 3D, but like the pixel art's pretty nice here. Like it's got a pretty tight mohawk and you can tell it's a mohawk because when he walks up and down, it's just straight line, and that's really cool. So there's super descriptive pixel art, but I just feel like with the opportunity of a different area being different music, you could also do different art styles, and that would be super cool. Something for like above and beyond this project. What it is now is pretty interesting, and I like it. I like where you went with it in terms of color coding everything. That's all I have to say. Is green here? No, it's gonna be purple again. Is this whole thing green? Yes. Is red for this area? Yeah, because the whole area is red, so now we're doing red. The house was purple because, purple. And now we have this sweet bass line. This is the time for the outro. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.